So I just got to thinking about discipline and how easy it was when I was still in school. And when my biggest fear was not finishing my homework. And even though my parents must have told me 100 times how important that stuff was, I still got away with not getting it done. And then I start to think about things like when I see parents picking their kids up from school, laughing, having a great time. I started to think about how easy that was and how hard it was when I was across the country from one parent and the other one was in the ground. And how when I was being driven home because I had spent a few days on the inside, I realized how different that car ride home was and how different that home that I was returning to was. I remember many a night after I'd be working my second job, opening up my door at 3 a.m., walking into my lonely apartment and saying these words, "Hi, nobody, I'm home." Now, I did that for probably a really sad reason, because I thought that I was alone. And now I know differently. Now I know that I am never alone. When a defiant young teenager utters the words, "Leave me alone," the narcissist in that child, and some adults who never grow out of it, never understand that it cannot be done. You are either left in eternity with a bunch of people who I honestly think you do not want to be with, or you will be in a place with a bunch of people who you recognize, who have done what they ought have done. And in a lot of ways, it's not all that dissimilar from driving home after being picked up from school. It's not all that dissimilar from, so what did you learn today? Being on that ride home and laughing with the parents, the eternal parents, and how that fun, because you know what? I overcame a few obstacles. There was some tough stuff happening in that classroom, but I learned something. I helped the teacher today. I helped a fellow student today. I followed the rules today. And when you're with that group that has done what they ought, you will realize why you work so hard. You will realize how uncool it really was to not do what you should have been doing. Life, eternal life, is that serious. It's that serious.